Hi everyone, it's Dawn and it is monthly favorites time. We are already almost through the first week of April and I don't want too much time to pass and have the month get away from me and not share with you my monthly favorites from March. I know some of you really enjoy my monthly favorite videos and I have quite a few really good things that I have tried during the month of March or revisited during the month of March. So let's just jump in and get started. Okay, the first thing I want to share with you is this cute little top. I got this from Loft online. I ordered it before we went on spring break. So I have only worn it twice. I love little floral blouses like this in the spring and summer months. I like to wash them on the delicate cycle and then just hang them to dry. They really wear well and last a long time, but every spring I always like to pick up a few new ones because I think they're so cute with either denim skirts or like this is a little fancy for denim shorts. But I am wearing it with jeans today. Let me show you. So this is what it looks like. I have it tucked in. Let me untuck it. And you could probably even belt it if you wanted to. This is what it looks like. I just did the little partial tuck. And it's got the little floofy sleeves that are so cute. Nothing fancy about the back, but it has this cute little collar and it has a button here. Even when you unbutton it, it looks cute. It doesn't flop open. It just kind of stays closed, but it looks cute still. So I wanted to share this with you. I'll link it. I purchased it from Loft. The next thing is also a clothing item. So before spring break, I wanted to get a new bathing suit and Amazon knows how to sell things to us. Something came rolling through one of my Instagram or Facebook feed and it said it's Amazon's best-selling bathing suit. And so I clicked on it and it comes in many colors and patterns, floral patterns, different colors. So I selected one in the color that I kind of like. And this is the bathing suit that I brought with me on spring break. And it's so cute. I'll enclose a couple pictures. So this is what it looks like. It doesn't do it a lot of justice when it's off. So I'll enclose some pictures, but it has this crisscross here. And if you read the reviews and look at the pictures on Amazon, ladies have shown different ways they've worn the straps. Like you can take the straps down and just make it like a bandeau type of bathing suit like this. And it has the same kind of like sheer stripes in the middle by your tummy. And it's got a nice like bottom where it's not constantly creeping up your behind. So it's really comfortable. I thoroughly enjoyed it and I thought it looked really cute on. And my daughters really liked it too. And they're pretty honest with me. Now, some of you may say that it would leave terrible tan lines because the straps are sheer here. But I cover my body in sunblock wherever my skin is going to show. So I didn't have to worry about burning like through here. Because I don't tan, I burn, and I didn't have to worry about that. So I would recommend doing that because, you know, it's good for your skin to protect it anyways. But if you are someone who likes to tan, then you will get some funky tan lines with this and it won't be for you. But I would advise you not to tan because there's no such thing as a healthy tan unless it's an artificial one. So yeah, it's a really cute bathing suit and I'll link it. I love it. Okay, the next thing is a pair of shoes. I always want to do a summer shoe collection because I think I have some really cute shoes and my shoes are multi-purpose. I have feet that a lot of shoes hurt my feet. The shape of my feet, I think they're really kind of narrow in the back and then they get a little bit wider in the front. So my feet are like a funky shape, I think, and shoes can hurt my feet very easily. So I always wear shoes from like the brand. These are Rockport Cobb Hill. I like a lot of the Dutch or Scandinavian brands like Soft. I love Tows. I think you pronounce it Dows, Toes. Let's see, what other brands? Just those kinds of brands. Oh, Dansko, Clark's. You think of ugly shoes sometimes when you hear those brands, but they have some really cute shoes and they're sort of like orthopedic-y type shoes. My daughters, when they were little, used to call me Fancy Organic Mama because I would wear like these shoes that are sort of like organic or natural for people who don't care what their shoes look like, but I would find like the really cute ones. So I was like fancy and organic. Like my Birkenstocks are always like the cuter ones. They're not just the plain old Birkenstocks. So the pair of shoes I wanted to share with you are from Cobb Hill, and it's like a subsidiary brand of Rockport, and Nordstrom sells them. I believe you can get them at other places as well. And this is what the pair of shoes looks like that I want to share with you. I think they are so cute. They have the pink leather, the red leather, and then the kind of orangey tan vachetta leather look. And it has a little pattern on it here. And these two are more like what I would think of like the Florentine leather from Dooney and Burke. It's more smooth, but this one has a pattern. And then the pattern goes all the way around the back and it stops here. Wedge heel, really padded. So you've got the padded footbed and heel. And then this looks like, you know, like it might be a difficult strap, a snap, but it's actually just Velcro. Both of them are Velcro, and I really like that a lot because it makes it so easy. They look really cute with a denim skirt. I wore these all over the place on spring break, and they were so comfortable. And we did a lot of walking, so I really put them to the test before I recommended them to you. I know that this brand usually is a win for me. I very seldom can purchase a pair of shoes from Cobb Hill that don't work out. So I would really recommend the brand as a whole, but look how cute these are. And they sell out pretty quickly. So if you like them, Nordstrom sells them. I'll find a link. I'll try to put a couple different links in case they're sold out. If they're not sold out, I'll just link Nordstrom. But super cute, super comfortable. The next thing I want to share with you is a vegan leather handbag that I've had for years. And this bag has been it's traveled everywhere I've traveled for like the past 4 years. I've had it in other colors in the past, and I gave them away to my daughter or girlfriends who liked them, and whenever I would get a new one. So I only have one color right now, and it seems to go with everything I have. It's a vegan leather handbag. Now, you know I love my leather handbags too. When I purchase vegan leather handbags, I don't like to just go to like Walmart or Target and purchase a handbag, even though they have really cute handbags. My concern is the materials that they're made out of. I want the materials that they're made out of to be sustainable and good for the environment. Like sometimes they use, what is it, polyurethane or like plasticky materials that are really bad for the environment. And I also like to look for good hardware because sometimes when you purchase a handbag that is like not leather, and the hardware will also be kind of cheap. So over time, as the handles rub, it will remove the finish on the hardware. Like again, the zippers aren't really good quality. So when I do purchase vegan leather handbags, I really like to go with brands that they might be a little more expensive, nowhere near the price of a good leather handbag. Like they'd be like $100, but they're going to last and last and last, and they're consciously created. So one brand that I would really highly recommend is Guinness. And I'm going to show you the handbag. The handbag is called the Naomi Tote, and this is what it looks like. I have mine in white, but it comes in many different colors. The black is stunning as well. I had a black one, and my daughter took it, and she's still carrying it around at college, and it's beautiful despite the wear and tear she puts on it. She throws it on the floor at Starbucks. She has taken it on the airplane with her. Like she doesn't do anything to care for it. And the corners look really good. I've had this one for 3-4 years now, and it's traveled everywhere with me. I just got back from Alabama. It's got this nice pocket back here, and it's got a nice smooth zipper. And you can see the hardware is really nice. It's gunmetal, and it's stamped with the Guinness, New York. It has braided handles, and I've had this for a really long time. The only sign of wear and tear on this bag is this little thing right here. This little end used to be tucked in and now it's not, but it hasn't unraveled and it's been this way for about 2.5 years. I keep thinking I'm gonna put some super glue and press it down so it doesn't go anywhere. But so far I haven't noticed any problems with it. It's got the little Goodness New York tag, the little logo here. It's like an ostrich pattern, and Goodness New York says that they like to honor the animal by using some animal prints. A lot of vegan leather brands do that, but I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I love the way it looks, but I feel like, well, you're kind of making people think you have an ostrich bag. You know, people who don't know I have a vegan leather bag might think that I do have an ostrich bag. On the inside, I still have a few items in it. I just got back and I switched into my smaller bag. So it's got a really nice lining, great pockets, very thick, very hardy lining, easy to clean. Very large zipper pouch here. Deep. Another zipper pouch here. Hear that zipper? It's just so easy. And it's got the Goodness the brand. It's called Goodness New York. I think it used to be called Goodness the brand or vice versa. So anyways, if you Google it, you'll see. And it doesn't have any feet, but it doesn't have any wear and tear. I do take good care of my bags. I don't necessarily baby them, but I don't throw them on the dirty floor. I always try to hang them on the back of my chair, or if I can't, I set it on my lap. I do like that it's kind of mushy and it's easy. You know, it's kind of a slouchy bag, and I'll show you how it looks with this outfit carrying it. So just some jeans, my new top, and that's what it's like. It went all over Alabama with me, and it was perfect. Anyways, I wanted to make you aware of this because they're not really that expensive. You purchase one, you'll have it for years. And I do believe they stand behind their products. When I watched other YouTubers review their bags, everyone says that. I've never had to return one. And like I said, I think I had 3 of these. I had a bright yellow one that I absolutely loved. My daughter took that one. She took it to Costa Rica. And it was like a light, bright yellow. So pretty. I would really recommend that one. The orange one, I think I'm going to get for the summer. My other daughter has the black one that I've purchased. It was, you know, one of mine. She took it, and now I have this one. And I think, like I said, I'm going to get the orange or another yellow one for the summer. So wanted to share that with you. If you're looking for an affordable handbag that's really great quality and will last and last, Goodness New York or Goodness the brand, I'll link it below in the description box. The next thing is the Too Faced Femme products that were released by Too Faced a couple of months ago, and I had to get it, and I was really unsure about the palette at first because I really wanted a pastel eyeshadow palette, and I wasn't sure if I should purchase this one or the Mercury Retrograde from Huda Beauty. It's on sale. I think it's on sale for like $30, or at least it was when I purchased this. But I have seen this on sale recently for like $19.99. It retails for $29.99. It does come in this cardboard packaging. It's not as large as the Too Faced large palettes, like the chocolate palette or the peach palette. It's smaller than that. This is the size of like the teddy bear palette that was released, but the price point reflects that. I've heard people complain about the size, but if you purchase the sweet peach palette or the chocolate bar palette or those big like tin palettes, I think they're like $40, $39.99, $49.99, and this is around the $30 mark. And I have seen it recently on sale somewhere for $19.99, but prior to making this video, I was trying to find it so I could tell you, and I don't know if it's not on sale anymore. I'll look, and if I find it on sale, I will link the sale price. And this is what it looks like. It does have a mirror. I'm going to cover that, and it has a slight floral scent. Now, Too Faced is known for the Peach Perfect, smelling like peaches, the chocolate palette smelling like chocolate, and this smells of flowers. I can't really smell it very well. I don't find it to be very strong. The only time I can smell it is when I go like that, you know, otherwise when it's down on my vanity and I'm putting on my makeup, I can't smell it. So this is what it looks like. And I selected this one over some other popular pastel palettes because I felt that this one had enough warm tones to anchor it for everyday use. Like it has this color, you've got your nice creamy color here. And then I feel like even though the pinks are a little bit bright, they're very wearable, kind of neutrally colors. They don't look like bright pastels when they're on. And I do have this on today, and I just used this like brighter pink here, a little bit of this one, a little bit of this one, a little bit of this, and then this and this like on the inner corner. And I just love it. When you use these two alone as just like a one eyeshadow look, it's so pretty. And then the purple is that perfect, really brightening purple that, you know, we all like. It's supposed to really brighten up your eyes. That's what it looks like. And I've read not only for this palette, but for the Natasha Denona pastel palette and the Mercury Retrograde palette from Huda Beauty, people complaining about the pigmentation. Now, I will say that this isn't going to be the most pigmented palette that you own because it is a pastel palette and the light colors, they're pigmented, but they're just very light. Let me show you. So like this very light pink here, that's what it looks like. Like I don't expect it to be more pigmented than that because that's what it looks like. And then I showed you the blue. I'll show you again. I just touched it. I feel that that's incredibly pigmented. In fact, when I wear it as a one eyeshadow look, or even today, I have to go with a light touch because I don't want it to be too bright. And you know, I feel like the color would look really great on my daughter if she were to go wild with it because she's young. Both of my daughters, they're in their 20s, but I'm 53, so I like to use a more subtle approach. And then you've got like the purple that I showed you, just touching it, and that's what that looks like. So no, it's not going to be a super pigmented palette. It's a pastel palette. Now on my fair skin, I feel that the colors show up beautifully. And I might be wrong about this. You can let me know if you have darker skin, an olive skin tone, or just a darker complexion. I would think that light colors like this would really show up against your darker complexion. Am I wrong about that? Or would you need to go with like more product and build it up for it to show on you? I don't know. I feel like the contrast of a darker skin, a deeper skin tone and the pastel color would show up, but who knows? I could be wrong. And this color right here, I want to warn you about. This color is glitter. And it is not an eyeshadow color. It says on the box that it's a cheek color. And if you don't read the box, you won't know that. And I think it's only because it's got glitter in it. So they're kind of warning you not to put it on your eyes. So be warned that that is a cheek color. I don't use glitter on my cheeks, but let's go ahead. Ooh, can you see that? There. Oh, it's really pretty actually. I wouldn't leave the pieces of glitter too chunky, but if I shear it out, it's really pretty, like as a highlight. And I really like to use this purple with this color right here. And this is a shimmer too. Look at that. So pretty. And this color right here, you could use it as an eyeshadow, but I wondered if it's a bronzer. It's very creamy, very nice. And so I take this brush from Luxie. It's like a pointed cone brush and it's small. I really like this brush because it also fits very nicely in the small NARS Orgasm, the trial size. I really like it for that too. So this fits just perfectly in there. And then I can use it like as a bronzer. So I don't have to like bring a separate bronzer with me if I'm traveling with this palette. And then you've got these shades right here, which are just basically neutrals. So really beautiful. I'm super happy that I have this palette. I have nothing negative to say about it, except that little surprise there that you could accidentally put a lot of glitter on your eye, and nobody wants glitter in their eye. And when I purchased that, I was considering purchasing the blush, and this is what the blush looks like. Again, the beautiful packaging, really strong magnet, and has a mirror. And this is what it looks like. When you first purchase it, the butterflies that are embossed have gold on them, and the gold will brush away with your first use. So it has some gold highlight that will only be for like the first couple of times you use it, and then it looks like this. But let me show you what it looks like. Look how pretty that is. It's such a pretty, oh my gosh, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just not like any other blushes that I have. And when I first purchased the palette, I didn't purchase the blush. And then I read some reviews, and women were raving about the blush. So then I wanted to purchase it, and they were sold out at Ulta, and then they were sold out at my Sephora, but they were getting more in, and I didn't want to order it. I thought I would just go to another Ulta, and I was able to purchase it at that Ulta. And these are limited edition, so if there is something you want from this range, you should pick it up. I would say wait till they go on sale, like on the Too Faced site, but I have a feeling the blush will just be gone. I have a feeling that this won't stick around. It's really unique and different than the other blushes that I have, and really pretty. But the eyeshadow palette, there's a lot of pastel palettes out right now, so I feel like this is just one that might stick around a little while, and you might be able to pick it up on sale. And the last product from this range that I purchased is the Too Femme lipstick, and I purchased mine in the shade Too Femme. I think there's like 5 shades, somewhere around there, that you can choose from. And when you see them at Ulta or Sephora and they're sitting out like this, they look really different than they do on, because they have this little pigmented balmy color inside of it that's shaped like a heart, and it changes the color up a little bit. This is what it looks like on. I feel like when you're looking at it, it looks like it's going to be a darker color. And I don't have any lip liner on today. I don't have anything beneath it or over it. It's just this on my lips, and this is how it looks. And I really like it. I think I'm gonna end this video here. I shared some fashion with you, and I shared a little bit of makeup. I do have other things I wanted to share with you, but this video is getting a bit long. Let me know if you like any of the products that I shared with you, any of the clothing items, if there's anything that you think you'd like to try, or if you have any recommendations for the rest of us that were your favorites in the month of March. I typically make my monthly favorite video a giveaway. It's not going to be this month because my last video was a giveaway, and I don't like to have 2 giveaway videos going at the same time, because then I get confused and I don't remember everything. And so I'm going to make sure I pick the winner to that one, send off the prize, and then I will have another giveaway. So watch for that. But I like to have a giveaway at least once a month. So yeah, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel if you're not already, say hello, and I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day. I'll see you next time.